भारत माता की, भारत माता की, वंदे, वंदे. This is the spirit I wanted and expected from all of you. Dear students and all the teachers, other staff members of the school, I grab this opportunity to pay my sincerest and heartfelt reverence, tribute and homage to all the martyrs of Kargil war, which was fought with so much valiancy and bravery. When we talk about Kargil war, it brings in our mind a very vivid picture of what our soldiers might have exhibited on the Tiger Hill of Jammu and Kashmir, which is the occupied and the indifferent part of Indian territory. Children, I take this opportunity also to extend my heartfelt wishes and congratulations on Kargil Vijay Divas being celebrated across the country with pomp and show. My dear students, of course we are here with lots more comforts, snack, and you may say with lot more coziness, much to the sacrifices, dedication, commitment of our hard-working, committed and devoted soldiers. Those who are there on the vanguard of country's safety and security round the clock. Children, when Kargil war started on 26th May 1999, which was caused by the infiltration of the Pakistani soldiers as well as militants, who so cleverly and clandestinely entered the Indian territory and gradually, in a very strategic manner, climbed the topmost base of Jammu and Kashmir, where there is a district by name Kargil. In Kargil there is high terrain. The terrain is rugged, rough and harsh, where the weather condition also doesn't favor anyone. However, our soldiers exhibited their chivalry and left no stone unturned for the safeguard and shielding of our motherland. When the occupancy of Kargil and Tiger Hill came into the notice of Indian government and Indian soldiers, government came to its door and without even having a second thought wanted to give the Pakistani soldiers and the militants a very befitting reply. Our Indian soldiers exhibited their indomitable spirit, and even in the harsh condition of the weather, where the weather goes into the minus temperature, fought with valiant effort, valor and grit, and it was the war of 3 months. By the 26th of July, our Indian soldiers, armies and joint operation of even Indian Air Force, our Indian soldiers were able to reclaim the illegally occupied places of Indian territory by the Pakistani militants. The flag of freedom even on Tiger Hill was pitched, and that was the embodiment of courage, grit, pluck, a spunk of Indian soldiers. How can we forget the power and prowess that our Indian soldiers and Air Force have together evinced, demonstrated there in Kargil. It's a legacy of courage, it's a legacy of indomitable and dauntless spirit by our Indian soldiers. That is something to be remembered and mentioned in years and years after now, in future as well, to infuse a kind of feeling of nationalism, patriotism and bravery in the heart of each and every citizen of the country. Children, we must take a pledge to the safety and security of our country, our motherland, irrespective of whatever we are going to be in the days to come. It doesn't matter that we are the students, you are the students, we are here in Koderma or anywhere. War can be fought, battle can be fought from anywhere. Even by being here, we can prove to be a soldier. A soldier is always in the form of encouragement and boldness. We can also assist our Indian armies, their family members, those who have left their family to our custody and they have gone to the border to fight. So, by assisting them, by coming forward and extending the hand of cooperation to the family members of martyrs, even those who attend the martyrdom, and all those who will be fighting even in the war if the need of the time is there. We must have patriotism ingrained and embedded in our blood. Our DNA must be showing that we are Indians by birth, we are Indians by heart, and we have the blood of Indian. May it be we are on the vanguard and borders of Indian territory or even in other parts of the country, it doesn't matter. In the situation where India demands our services, we should always be there without having a second-rate thought. We must be there. So, I would say the invincibility of our Indian soldiers, valor of our Indian soldiers, dauntless courage of our Indian soldiers, all of them have given enough reason to bask in the reflected glory of their extraordinary and tremendous power of gallant and valor. The gallantry awards are given, of course, to a few, but there is a long succession and line of the people who are always working as a propelling force to the armies. Propelling force, I mean by extending their hands in the form of carrying medicines, carrying the injured soldiers to the hospitals, giving first aids, and also supplying the weapons and ammunitions from one part of the place to the other part of the country where the armies and air force navies remain in battlefield and fight. So each one of you must have a strategic plan. You must have the strategy if the country demands our services, how and in what form, in what manner we can extend our cooperation, we can show our diligence, we can show our commitment to the cause of the Indians' safeguard and sovereignty. We must stand united in interest of the country, that we are an integral part and parcel of our Indian territory and we shall be there no matter we are on Indian soil or we are on foreign soil. Maybe you might be in another country in the days to come. You may unfurl the flag of your country even there. Children, I am proud of my country. You all are proud of your country, and we must be, because India is the best place. It is the safe haven. It is the paragon, and it is the haven on earth. If there is any safe place on this globe, it is safer in India. Everybody loves. We must love our own country. We must pay our tribute and reverence, mention the name of the martyrs with respect, and also have a very good feeling to those members who have lost their brothers, sisters, even sons and husbands. I once again extend my good wishes on Kargil Vijay Divas. The Vijay operation that was launched was found to be turning over in a very positive sense. It was a good message that left to us. We must learn that we have to be always very alert and circumvent. We should always be on a very high alert mode so that no intruders, no infiltrators, and no other anti-nationalism elements should ever find any space in our India or Indian soil. So, with this commitment and lot more reverence and feeling of homage towards all the soldiers who attained their martyrdom, I again call all of you to mention the name of our motherland with reverence. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai DAV. Thank you very much.